Obasanjo, as the president, knelt before Atiku as not to lose his job, says Wole Soyinka. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. Thank you so much for joining. In August 2018, Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka said former President Olusegun Obasanjo knelt before ex-vice president Atiku Abubakar in 2003. It may be recalled that the renowned playwright said Obasanjo begged Atiku in a bid to emerge as the People's Democratic Party PDP's flag bearer and run for rerun in the 2003 election. Soyinka made the disclosure during the presentation of his book, Quis Custodiet Ipsos Custodis, Ghanai's Unfinished Business at Freedom Park, Lagos in 2018. The Nation newspaper quoted the playwright as saying he warned Atiku that by allowing Obasanjo kneel before him, he would ultimately pay a heavy price. Soyinka was reported to have said his warning came to pass when Atiku's dramatic change of fortune began immediately Obasanjo was sworn in for a second term of office. He said, before the PDP primaries in January 2003, Obasanjo got everyone he knew could reach me on the surface on earth, including Yemi Ogunbiyi and my son, to get me to help him intercede when it was clear that Abubakar Atiku was in a position to take his job. He knew Atiku had a lot of regard for me and calls me uncle. The pressure was intense. Of course, I could not have knelt before Atiku, not to embark on a course of action that would lead to his boss's disgrace. But I can confirm to you that Obasanjo, as president, knelt down before Atiku so that he would not lose his job. Meanwhile, Governor Wike of Rivers State repeated the same claim on Friday at the flag-up of road construction in Port Harcourt. Wike alleged that Atiku, as the vice president, made Obasanjo kneel before him so that he would have a second term in the run-up to the 2003 election. Wike stated, "You forget history. In 2002 and 2003, when President Olusegun Obasanjo wanted to run for a second term, the old president knelt down before his deputy and said, 'My vice, please allow me to run.' You know one of the conditions Atiku gave him? That Tony Anini must be sacked as Minister of Works and that he must not be in the Presidential Campaign Council. Obasanjo obliged. This one, we are not even giving such conditions. We are saying, give us the national chairman, and you say, no, we will not listen to you people. Don't give us conditions. This is something touching on the foundation, on the unity of the country." So this is the new updates coming as a flashback as Governor Wike, who we know right now, has been everywhere, because of what he said that PDP, in fact, naming Atiku, as not acting out the agreed terms of, functioning and all of that. Wike has been known to be a thorn in the flesh of politicians, I must say, especially PDP, because, people are insinuating that he wants to defect to the All Progressive Congress, while people are saying that he won't leave. His body language sometimes, his tone, his actions at functions, when he gives speeches and everything, has set a lot of confusion amongst politicians to say, Mr. Wike, choose a side and let us know where you are. While he has just said in the last 24 hours that if PDP dares to expel him, they should be ready to face the consequences because they won't be able to survive it. Interesting times, you must say, amongst the politicians. And also this talk about what Wole Soyinka, we know Baba Wole Soyinka, the Nobel laureate, is somebody who talks when he's supposed to talk, and he is a respected man as it regards anything that has to do with national interest, because he will always say that as it is, not considering whose ox is God and all of that. So for him to say that Obasanjo actually knelt down, things happen a lot behind the curtain. We know that anything that is shared online as news or whatever, there are a lot that has happened behind the curtains. And for whatever reasons that Obasanjo, ex-president Obasanjo, decided to kneel in the presence of Atiku and carried out his terms and conditions. That is what politics is all about. Because if we say we don't know those kind of things happen, then we might not know. So then we are being very economical with the truth. But what kind of analogy was Governor Wike trying to make to say, okay, Obasanjo knelt down for Atiku in 2003. So he's not asking to be knelt down for. He's just saying that the agreement should be, we'll wait, because this is an interesting time. And honestly, when it comes to politicking, this is the time where politicians in Nigeria flap their wings, and also roar very loudly and speak in different languages with different intonations, and also, different things come into play when it's time for politicking in Nigeria. We are sure to keep you updated of any other development or any other response or clapbacks that has come to what Wike has said, referring to what Wole Soyinka said about Atiku Abubakar and ex-president Olusegun Obasanjo years ago. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and drop your comments in the comment section below. Compliments of the seasons, and wishing us all a prosperous 2023 in advance. See you in the next video. Stay safe out there. God bless Nigeria, and bye for now.